And to start Akara business doesn't take a lot of money. To start roasting corn, or somebody even said about grand, you see, they're saying that kuli-kuli doesn't take much.
How much do they make for this Akara business?
I do make up to 5,000.
So now, let's address the ongoing issue. I see nothing wrong, no wrong in what the First Lady have said. It all depends on the perspective which you are seeing this. And the First Lady is talking about the layman. What business can the layman do? So, most of the times, I find it difficult why the Nigerians, so many Nigerians, some Nigerians, per se, like blaming others for their inefficiency. And I think that is what is also applicable to our government. So the First Lady have seen that the system is not working. For example, not enough job, not enough white-collar job for the people, or rather for the housewives, so for the women, for the layman businesses. And she decided to come up with frying akara, selling corns, and also kuli-kuli or whatever, and so on and so forth. And she's talking about the people that have lost skills, that have lost the mentality to think, right, what do I do now with the little that I have gotten, or they have given to me, or that I have? Some people that are graduates, that are doing a white-collar job, or rather don't have a job for now, they have wives out who are doing nothing. Selling akara, will it be a bad idea? No, it's not a bad idea. Depends on how you see this. There is a woman, in Benin there, in under Power Atuse or so. People were frying akara. She make her own different and make it be big and employ people and give bosses to them. And she gave employment to so many people. She was rich. And so many people that have done this akara business, they are rich. They build houses. Even some of the children that they trained in school, that have this, qualification to get a white-collar job, they have nothing. They got nothing at even the stages of life. They are even waiting for the inheritance of their parents, those ones that they did. The one that they use akara to build. And at the end of it, they don't sell your house to come to overseas. And some of those houses are the one that they build with akara money. And you are not learning, you are not learning new skills. You are not adapting to the Gen Z system. The world is changing every day. What are you doing to yourself? We have turned everything to content. Why now? Even in Abuja, you see guys, roasting corns on the street. It doesn't remove anything from them. They earn a living from there. If they tell you how much they are getting on this day, you will not believe it. Even the kuli-kuli, if you go to where they buy this meat that they dry in Abuja, you see good men, rich men, fine men selling this kuli-kuli, and they are selling it in bulk. And they have money. If you see the cars that they are driving, you can't imagine it. Why are we are just saying things in one perspective. We just want everything to be set on our table. Life does not work this way. I went to Paris the last time, the city of love, Paris. I saw people roasting corn in the street and also cooking corn in the street. And I was laughing because we don't have it here in Germany. I talked to my friend that went there together. I said, look at what's going on here. He said, yes. So I said, it's like we're in second Africa. It's long I've been to Africa. Let's buy. We patronized them. And they gave us their prices and we bought and we left. And we ate. It was fun and it was good. Even in Italy here, there are white people, roasting corn in the street. It doesn't remove anything from them. So we fail the ability to think and do the right thing at the same right time. And that is what is going on with us. And that is why the First Lady have come out. Hence, there is no basic amenity for the people for the now, or rather, they cannot meet up with all the demands of the Africa, most especially Nigeria. And at the end of the day, that is why she's coming out with this miniature job of a thing, things that you can do with small money, with that small donation. If we said, okay, she has been donating billions to other China or other places, okay, First Lady, donate how many billions to the people who want to fry akara, or who want to do kuli-kuli, or who want to, start roasting corn because they need some little money. Even roasting corn, you can even start with farming. Today, start with farming. The next 3 or 4 months, your corn is set, and at the end of the day, you start roasting, and all the profit and everything will belongs to you. You don't have to buy. It's beans. Beans is cheap, you know. I know of people, even in Abuja, there's a boy frying akara in the street with gas. If you don't go there on time, you will not find anyone to buy. The guy is doing well for himself. And he's not even frying it the way we know this. We knew these days, the way they used to fry akara. And people are still patronizing the guy. And the guy is doing well. And talk of so many places, and these things are happening. And you know, Nigeria, we refuses to learn to do anything, that is new. You know, this our channel, learning German are coming to Germany to work with the nurses. At the end of the day, some of the Nigeria just come to my DM, come to my chat and start asking me unnecessary questions. After you tell them that they are going to learn the language from A1 to B2 level, and they stop chatting, they stop there, and they never communicate, even when they are going to learn it free, even when they are being offered free lecture, and they will not. So what are we saying? If they want to go to school, they will go and read courses that you can find anywhere. And at the end of the day, you say you are a graduate, there's no job anywhere. And the people that have read those courses, they don't even have jobs. I can even see some professionals, even along the road, some of the lawyers are even cab drivers these days because they don't have money to start a shamba, and no shamba is ready to employ them with the cost of the living these days. You know, the cost of the living want to kill the living that the Nigerians are saying. Let's be intellectual. Let's be thinking. The first lady is just thinking for us. Let's take it. I beg. It's not everything that will turn to content. If you want to cast your vote, cast it where this time, if you see that the one that is leading you now is not the woman is not the one leading, it's the husband. She's just supporting. It's a subordinate. Why are you attacking her? Everything we have turned to content. Why is this so? I beg. I'm seeing it in another perspective. Please reason well and put a better judgment to this thing that you have seen. So that is my opinion. I'm not a politician, but I'm just telling you the fact. So do well and do the right thing. God bless you.